What is up, my little Deinos? Vepsis, CEO coach of the Helsinki Hydreigons, and we are here for the quarterfinals for the UPBA Season 4. We are going up against a good friend of ours, AquariusZ, and somebody who actually was here for quite a few weeks, as you saw throughout the season. And now we are here. We are facing each other in playoffs, and our side of the conference was very strong. Like, we have Luxens, who is undefeated, and then there's two of us who have very strong records ourselves. So it's a pretty strong competition that we go up against this week. And AquariusZ has a very threatening team versus my own. I do have a Resident that is obvious big threat to her, but outside of that I think she has way more threats to throw at me. And I guess I'm regretting on the last second that I'm not bringing Sora, because I know she kinda hates facing it, but I couldn't fit it on my team. I'm gonna be bringing 3 choice carvers for this game. Reshiram, Rotomo, and a Primarina. I hope the Reshiram I can preserve as last, because she will probably not expect it to be Scarf. And then my quote-unquote defense is surrounded by Koba Berry mixed defensive Buzzwool, Koba Berry just for Air Slash from Terrakion that I now got recently access to. And we also have a Corviknight, which is there just to defog Crocs away, as in Stealth Rocks, what I mean by saying that. And that's important for our Reshiram that is not holding heavy duty boots this week. And the last member of our team is going to be Heavy Duty Boots 30 Acro, which is just there as a failsafe if something gets out of hand. So I can face them out with Roar, or I can Metal Burst them if I feel like they're attacking me. Let's see how it goes. I'm kinda spooked what she's gonna be having for me, but we both agreed that regardless, no matter what of the outcome, we are not gonna brag about each other, because she's also been saying to me that she is not taking this as seriously as she's taking her playoff game for another league that I believe is called the NCP. It's either NCP, it's a NCP or some. She has another Wi-Fi league going on her channel, and she's having another round 1 playoff game there that she is very, very worried of, because how the matchup lines up for herself there. So regardless, we see the broken Giratina, we see the Celesteela, Clefable, that I kinda knew going into this because she was having trouble to gen that thing while we were in call. Diggersby and Starmie. Okay. I'm gonna be leading with my Rotomo because I wanna Leaf Storm a SAS Terrakion. And then I'm gonna be probably forcing her to swap into something like a Giratina, for example. Then I swap into Primarina. I think that's what I would do. The other option is that I Volt Switch Rotomo. And then I go into Primarina and click Skull. That's probably the better play to go about it. I think I'll do that. Good luck and have fun to AquariusZ. She leads with the Big Kahuna, which is the Diggersby. Okay. As I am leading with the Rotomo. I don't see her staying in here. So I definitely want to click Volt Switch. As my HP bar is not in a proper spot, I have to move it down. I don't see her staying in. If she's staying in here, she's a mad person. So I'm clicking Volt Switch right from the bat. Now if she's AV, she may stay in. Fire Punch, okay. And I just barely live on 1 HP. I was just about to say, like, I can't believe she was staying with that. And now she goes for spikes, cool. This could also be SAS, that maybe that was the reason she did this. So I think I wanna flip turn off the chance that would be the case. Because she will click Earthquake here. I'll flip turn. I think this is SAS. I'm gonna reveal her two of my Scarfers, which is a little annoying. But I'm able to break it SAS, so this was definitely a SAS then. And I think I go into my Rotomo, hoping she clicks Earthquake here. Yep, she does. She could get a lot of initiative here if she swaps out. But if he goes into Giratina, I would just get up a... She would go into Giratina, I would just probably just go... Okay, she has quick attack on this too. That's not ideal. Okay. Well, that wasn't ideal stuff for me, I'm gonna be honest. As I kinda expected, this is gonna be a long game for me to deal with this. But thankfully I do have defog. And here I think I'm just gonna be clicking Scald, to be fair. If she swaps out, I can snag a burn. As she's probably gonna be clicking Quick Attack. Which is okay. And I get rid of the Diggersby. Okay. So I lose my Rotomo in the progress, but I do have another Scarfo in the back. Which now, right now, but the... Though then again, if I would have been able to keep the Rotomo, it would have been good for Volt switching now. So I don't know if it was actually a good trade-off or not, but it's doable still. But because that wasn't Stealth Rocks, I would like to think my Corviknight can come in and defog unless she's physical with the Giratina. And going for like Poltergeist, for example. Yeah. I have to use my Corviknight to try to get around this thing, because I don't want to swap into anything else. So I'll just go into Corviknight and try to get up a defog. Just to get rid of this spike. And go from there. Let's see what she clicks. She could click Thunderbolt, but I'm somewhat special defensive as well with this Corviknight, so I should be okay. Poltergeist, that's not ideal. That's gonna do a lot. Oh, it didn't. Is this like Uber mixed? With like Poltergeist on it, so it's not like highly attacked invested. I'm at 133 now. Obviously there's some leftovers that I have to worry about, so I went into... Okay. Either way I'm gonna defog and get rid of that spike, so the Diggersby's effectiveness will be a little less. She has Will-O-Wisp on this. This could be Will-O-Wisp Hex then. But that's okay. But I go for the defog from there. Does Hex kill me at this point because I'm burnt? It might be able to kill me. Do I wanna feel like predicting that and go into something like Reshiram? Because then I can threaten this thing out. I don't see her clicking a Dragon move in front of this thing. I'll just go hard into Reshiram and hope. At this point I feel like I have to make... in this kind of matchup I feel like I have to make some aggressive plays. Obviously it didn't turn out in turn 1 too well, but... Let's see. She does go for the Hex, okay. That did a decent chunk. Is that like max special attack quiet, or what kind of nature are we dealing with? Hex. I'm at 118. Okay, it might not be fully special attack invested. I think I could go for just a Draco here. If she goes into Clefable, I think I can deal with it. So let's just attack it what is in front of me and just go for it. She may think this is a speed tie, but I want to be able to get rid of this thing. I do still have Acron, which is a very good failsafe for quite a few of the threats. She does stay in. Please tell me this kills. Don't tell me you're like some sort of really special defensive Giratina. Oh, thank god, I killed the Giratina right away. That is massive kill. Okay. That is a massive kill for me. She may have done this in order that if I click Draco that it gives a setup opportunity for something else. Like the Terrakion. So I'm gonna go into my boss wall. I have a Koba Berry. If she goes for Hearts and Hair Slash, then so be it, but... I'm gonna keep this thing alive. She clicks the close combat. This could be a check button, cause she really loves that item. She is the biggest propagandist for that item. It is not, it's Life Orb. Alright, I'm gonna go for the close combat. I think this is life or air slash. So I wanna hit this thing. Unless she has a lot of special attack on that, I don't think she can kill me. She may think I have the Cobra Berry just in case, so she might swap out, but I'm not gonna be overthinking that. I already overthought the turn 1 thinking that she wouldn't be Sass Diggersby, and then that turned out to be the case, and that's why she made her play. So, like, seeing it few turns after, it made sense. On the moment I thought it was definitely kind of wacky play. I was always thinking the Terrakia would be her Sass lead for Crocs, and not value necessary spikes for her end. She does have the Air Slash, but I have the Cobra Berry. Ideally I just live this, as I think I do. Yeah, we live it just fine. And now we should be able to take it out. Unless, you know, she is lucky and bad, which happens. That's annoying. I don't want to reveal my Scarf just yet with the Reshiram, so I kind of feel like I could go into my Primarina that I already revealed. And I think Moonblast is relatively free for me. I'll click Moonblast. That's annoying. That happened in a mock that good friend of mine, Simi Chris, he brought a Sass Terrakion, but it also had the Air Slash, and he was actually thinking of doing the Life Orb set as well, so thanks to that mock, it helped me remember that, oh, these things, these Sword of Justice, all of them got access to Air Slash, which I completely forgot about. As she... Now, instead of, I could have killed that thing right away on my own, but... Oh, sheesh. Okay, I'm two-shotting this. I'm going for it again. What is this Clefable that I did so much to it? She's probably preserving that Terrakion because my Reshiram is still alive. So she might be thinking that, oh, that's her best way to revenge kill it. She does swap again, probably to Celesteela, but I'll take any damage on it and potentially a special attack drop. Yep. And that is definitely offensive Celesteela, and I get this special attack drop, which is really good. Okay. I have to hard into my Akron, because I cannot let this thing get too many autotomizes. I have to hard into Akron. Which is not ideal, because that means that if she attacks, my Sturdy is broken, but if she sets up autotomize, I can deal with it. She does go for the Earthquake right away, which is not ideal. Yeah. I'm gonna roll this out if she tries to be cheeky with it. And try to win that way. I couldn't swap immediately to my Reshiram because he would have probably died to that Earthquake. So I'll just face this thing out. She does go for another Earthquake. Now, if this is Okaberry, I'm a little screwed. Am I? This army, I guess, is the annoying part. But I don't really have another option. I have to just go into my Reshiram and just click the blue flare button. I'm not really keeping track of all of what's been happening, so I'm gonna make sure the Clefable is like around 40%. Terrakion is Life Orb, probably like 85%. Celesteela is 75%. And we click the blue flare button. As he withdraws. Bubblegum, which is the Clefable. As I miss it. Kinda figured that would happen. I'm not gonna even bother to sweat my energy on it, because I already knew what happened the first time around. Okay, there we go. And I had the second chance of landing it, so there's no point. That's not as big of a deal as the, obviously, the flinch with the Air Slash. Okay. There's the Starmie. This could be Meteor Beam set. Either way, my Corviknight is the most expendable one. If she starts like Meteor Beaming and Rapid Spinning, I don't think my Reshiram should die to one hit. Ideally. If it does, so be it. So I'll go into Corviknight just to get a slow momentum. It's not really doing a whole lot else in this battle. Cosmic Power. So this was the Shenanigans set. I think I need the chip damage regardless. This could be weakness policy and I lose to that. Scald. This could also just be very bulky, like Fat Starmie that I have to deal with here. As that did nothing because of the burn and its weakness policy. I needed that chip, so I felt like I still had to go for it. But now I just have to go into Primarina and just hope that I crit this thing. The Buzzwole would have been nice here, cause I could have Leech Life that thing. If he didn't have a Psychic move to kill it. But there's not a whole lot I can do about this. Yeah, that's doing nothing. I'm only a little bit salty about this cause I would have loved to kill that Terrakia when I did and I had Buzzwole to hit this thing with Leech Life. But we are now playing this crit game and potential Spedef drop game, which I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna just keep clicking, hopefully I got a crit or special defense drop would happen. But she's probably gonna get a... yeah. Okay, well... hopefully she's not spending too much time, because I know her mother is coming in, and hopefully she finishes this battle out sooner than that. And let me not having to sit here actually do all these turns. Sorry that I'm being also salty, but I'm not too happy how things have gone in this battle. Oh. I should be really sorry that I critted that. I'm not gonna even bother to get excited, cause I was already starting to kinda regret my attitude. So I'm really sorry for that, Addison, that I did that. Pretty bad game, to be honest. Do I have to hard into Reshiram and hoping this is not gonna Earthquake me? I think I do. Please click Autotomize instead of Earthquaking. Don't Earthquake, please. Okay. Okay. Don't be timid now. Don't be timid. Don't be timid. Don't be timid, Celesteela, please. Don't be Okaberry either. Ideally. I'm hoping for a lot of things. Wait, so I guess I should be pretty... okay. She does withdraw again. Do I two-shot this? I definitely do. I have to just click Blue Flare 2 times. One to kill this and ideally the Celesteela. I do. I'm really sorry for that crit, Addison. I'm feeling pretty bad about it. I don't know if she feels... well, we'll see. I'll talk at her after the battle. But there's always a chance that she wins this still. But I was also kinda like... I obviously kinda getting annoyed that Cosmic Power is about to beat me down. I do land the Blue Flare, and this does mean that we do beat Addison in quarterfinals. Very happy about it. in some regard, but I think just... And, but in the end, this army with the cosmic power, the way she played it, it should have beaten me. So I got lucky in this battle, so I won't... Where I got lucky, like, unless, let's say this, if she didn't have Psychic move on it, and she didn't get a Scalp Burn on my Buzzwole, I could have probably 1v on it with Leech Life. Outside of that, I think the Starmie should have definitely beaten me. Thank you for watching, stay tuned for the next week of playoffs where we are gonna be at the semifinals. We play either versus JV or Luxens. One of those two I will get to play there, so stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching it again, and I'm gonna be seeing you guys later.